When I was a boy, television networks would show reruns from the TV season just concluded. Now, with streaming sources, we've got a lot more choices. Today's gospel is a rerun from the second Sunday of Lent, Matthew's account of the Transfiguration. And much as I'd like to rerun my Lenten reflection, I won't, because context is important. A gospel we read in Lent might be heard differently in this summer season. Today I suggest we focus on the words of Peter in the moment of ecstasy as Jesus is transfigured. Lord, it is good that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents here, one for you, one for Moses, one for Elijah. Peter would have been content to stay right there with Jesus and the 2 great figures in the life of the people of Israel. Why go back to the real world with all its troubles? But the real world is where we have to live. We'd like a relaxing summer vacation to last forever, but we got to go back down the mountain, back to the real world. Peter is only human. He'd prefer being in the exalted presence of 2 of Israel's most important figures, with his master among them as an equal or greater. Perhaps he's still smarting from the reprimand Jesus gave him just 6 days previously, after Peter confessed Jesus as the Messiah, the Son of God. But then Peter denies that Jesus will suffer and die. And maybe Peter was also thinking of his own skin. What will happen to Jesus might happen to him as well. Now, in today's story, Jesus reveals something to Peter and the other 2 disciples, which will help them understand his mission as he faces suffering and death. Matthew gives us Jesus as the new Moses. Thus, the figures of Moses and Elijah on the mountaintop help reinforce Jesus' identity. This revelation must have encouraged the 3 disciples to journey down the mountain and back to the real world. Today's feast gives us a glimpse, however brief, of what we are destined for as followers of Jesus.